Welcome to Expedite Travels. Follow me around North America as I do expediting in a cargo van.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, I have a problem with my webasto. It started when I was in Oklahoma. My charging system, I think I blew the fuse, but I can't get to it. It's underneath my driver's seat, and hold on a minute here. It's underneath my driver's seat, and there's a lot of wires and stuff in the way, and there's zip ties that are holding it, and it's a pain in the ass to get at. But I know the webasto works because I charged my auxiliary battery with my generator and a smart charger. So I know that's working. It worked fine. And then last night I stopped in Windsor to sleep, and my webasto ran out of fuel. I didn't fill the tank up, and it ran out of fuel. So now I'm just going to send it to a friend of mine that's a mechanic, and he's going to lead the line for me and fix the charging problem. We're going to have to take the seat out, and I have a fuse that's blown for a rear light in the box in my van. The fuse blew. Now on my owner's manual, it's saying that the fuse box that I'm supposed to look at is underneath the seat, and there's no way to find out to look at it properly. I don't want to be taking fuses apart and screw something up. I don't have the tools to actually take the seat off. So I'm just going to send it to my buddy and my buddy's shop and have him do it. Or one of his workers, like a worker that works for him. So that's basically what's been going on with my heater. So it's Thursday. I don't even know the date today. I think the 21st January, and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I did my drop off. I'm heading back home, about 4 hours away from Toronto. I just finally got into Kitchener, so that's what I'm doing. It's not all sunshine and lollipops when you're on your own vehicle and you're doing expediting. You're not always guaranteed you're going to make a ton of money. There's going to be good weeks, there's going to be bad weeks, and you just take the good with the bad. Kind of, it all works itself out in the end. I'm not crying the blues or anything because I'm not making any money. I'm just stating a fact of not every week's going to be a good week. If you're looking to get into this as a job, career, don't expect every single week's going to be spectacular. So other than that, I'm just going to stop and grab some rub-a-dub-dub, grab some grub, grab some fuel, and I'll take another couple of Tylenols. I'm not really feeling that great right now. got a headache. My legs aching at the aches. So I hope I'm not coming down with the flu or something like that, because I don't really feel like great right now. So I slept in the van last night with no heat. Slept under my sleeping bag. I woke up in the middle of the night. My feet were just ice cold. I had socks on. I put another pair of socks on to keep my feet warm. And it wasn't a fun experience. So, all right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just doing an update. There's my little dog Coco. Give you an update on my webasto. She's running now. I had a problem, which was part of it was my own stupidity. The charging system for my battery, which kind of runs underneath where the rubber flooring is and up underneath my seat. I had a loose wire. I'll show you underneath the van. There's a wire that goes to a fuse box underneath the driver's seat. It came loose. The nut must have vibrated and it wasn't charging properly. And I had a fuse blown for the back light in the box here. But I had to, in order for me to power my webasto, I had to charge my smart charger, which is right there. Hook it up to my auxiliary battery, which is down there. Run my extension cord, hook it up to my generator. So it'd take maybe, I don't know, hour and a half or something like that to charge the batteries. It's a smart charger, so it won't blow the hurt the battery or anything like that. Right, Coco? Do you agree with me? Yeah, you think so? Okay, she agrees. Now, yeah, you stay up there. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Now, what the problem was, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but there's like a ton of wires and stuff, and it goes to this box. And I can't even, hold on a minute, I might have a flashlight here. Let me double check. Should have thought about this before I started filming. There we go. Now, I can't really see anything, there's too much of a glare. Now in here, there's a whole bunch of wires and stuff. And there's a whole bunch of wires in there. And it was in the way, I couldn't see. There's a loose wire connects to this box. Fix that, and the charging system works. Now the second part of it that happened was I was a dummy, and I basically forgot to fill the tank with diesel, which was a no-no. I ran out of diesel fuel after about 4 or 5 days, which was my own stupidity. I should have done it. I didn't do it. That was my own fault. So I had to send it to my buddy for him to figure out why it wasn't charging, stuff like that. Now it's running great. There's a ton of heat going back in there, like what usually happens. So that was my own fault for not filling the diesel tank. Had to re-bleed the lines. I went to pick it up and still the same problem, wouldn't fire with the fuel, so he thought it was the fuel pump. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm just wiping my hands off here. He thought there was a problem with the fuel pump, which is underneath. Turned out it wasn't that. There was still a little bit of air, an air pocket in the line. So I had him check it out just to be safe. Turned out that's what it was. I didn't want to get to somewhere where it's like freezing cold. So now everything's working. He said he ran it at nighttime for about an hour, 45 minutes or something like that. Shut it off. Went into his home. Went to home, or his house, I should say. Sorry. Went into his house, left it overnight for about 12, 13 hours. Went back out there, and he said it fired right up and left it running for about an hour. So he said it was just some air in the lines, but he checked the fuel pump and all that good stuff. He said everything's good. So thank God for that. When it's cold, at least I know now, which is, he had to take the seat out and stuff like that to actually get at the, he put lock nuts and stuff on and washers. So I just won't, it must have just vibrated loose, which you get a lot of vibration on the road. You know, when you're Michigan, and you know, you get some areas of bad roads and shakes the shit out of everything. So other than that, I'm good now. So I'll do a little bit of maintenance and call into work and see if anything's going on. So no phone call as of yet. So other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.